Hello everybody! Hello everybody! How is everybody doing? How are we doing, guys? How are we doing? How are we doing? Right, so Big Capper, how you doing? Mum, how you doing? Sorry, I can't pronounce your full name. Alan, Varin, how's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Right, so let me get this sorted quickly. There we go. That's what we want to do. So I actually have a delivery coming in a second, guys. Oh, 2 seconds, guys. 2 seconds. My parcel is actually downstairs right now getting delivered. So 2 seconds, guys. 2 seconds. All right, I'll be back in a moment, guys. Back in a moment. Sorry about that, guys. Bear with me, all right? Bear with me. I'll be back in a moment. Right, guys, I'm back. It's actually something for the streaming setup. It's actually a microphone stand. So you guys can hear me up close and personal with the great microphone that we have. Whew, tired running up all upstairs. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, thank you very much, TruePain666, for following. Appreciate you, my friend. Right, so we actually got a subscriber, guys, 3 hours ago when we wasn't even live, which is amazing. But I'm not sure if they're in chat or not, to be fair to you. Can I see? Oh, they are. How do I say this? As Villain21, that's how we'll do it. Villain21, thank you very much for subscribing with Amazon Prime, guys. I appreciate it, my friend. I appreciate it a lot. Right, why is the chat not here? There should be a chat box. Load. Hello. Oh, I know why there's not a chat box, guys. 2 seconds. Let me add the chat box for everybody. Big Kappa, I play on phone. When I go on the war map, I have a black screen every time. I must restart. So frustrating. Yeah, it's definitely frustrating if that happens. 8 Onk. Sorry if I pronounced your name there wrong. Hello, bro. How you doing? First Baloo. How you doing, my friend? How are you doing? Everybody hit like on YouTube for me, please. When's the new series starting up? I have a date and a city for when the new series is coming, guys. You're leaving in about half an hour. No worries, bro. That's absolutely fine. 2 seconds, guys. Just going to quickly put the chat back on for everyone. Yeah, so there is a confirmed city that we're going to be doing a new series in. I'm not sure whether I should make it public now or leave it until the night before or something like that, so then we don't have a lot of people coming in trying to take over in theory, you know, trying to come after us because we're starting up a new series. You know, I don't want that for everybody. You know, I don't want the fact that we have a bit of a, you know, like a YouTube presence and Twitch presence that people are going to come and ruin the fun, you know. So I might just release it when it's ready, like just before the city goes live. So it'd be pretty much everybody needs to kind of like you know what I mean, like just kind of wait. I'll give you guys kind of like a rough estimate of when it's going to come, a couple of days before. Want me to go and start up a faction, Connor, for a new series? Listen, Alan, I'm going to be the leader to start with, and it's going to be in a certain city. It's going to be coming soon. Within the next 2 weeks, it's going to be coming, guys. All right, within the next 2 weeks, it's coming. I know that's a bit of time to wait, but it's going to be special, and it's not something to be rushed. The new series is going to be fantastic. Okay, it's going to be amazing. This new series we have planned is going to be awesome. You know. Right, let me just make sure this is working. Right, everybody spam some stuff in the chat, please, on Twitch, just to see if it's working on screen for me, please. Everyone spam some in Twitch chat, please, guys. Let's have a look. Hello there, new here. Thanks for the tips and info. Hello, my friend. High five. Welcome to the chat, my friend. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're actually starting up a new... hello, Henry. How you doing, my friend? We're actually starting up a new series, guys. Very, very soon. Within the next 2 weeks, we're starting up a new series where we're going from 0 to monster, in a sense. And not monster as in size. We don't plan on going extremely big influence. We plan on going extremely strong. Great stats. That's what we're going for. We're going for having great stats and to go and sort out all the bullies. Yeah, so we're going to teach everyone how to fight, how to build correctly, and we're going to take out all the bullies. We're going to fly around different cities whenever we're ready and just dominate cities and take out all the bullies, you know. Chorbra, how you doing, my friend? I'm doing great, thank you. How are you? Going around Kentucky. Hi, how are you doing? Welcome to chat. I've seen you in here a few times. I appreciate you. Thank you. I think it's working now. Yeah, it's working. The chat is up and it's working. I've not been zeroed yet. I'm good, and I will be 210 mil soon. Nice, brother. Shout out to Alan for not getting zeroed. There's always a first for everything. You know, Alan loves to get zeroed, guys. Alan is our guy who gets zeroed, pretty much. Alan is our guy to get zeroed. If you're watching on YouTube, if you could smash like for me. Hit share if you're watching on Twitch and everything. Share us around. Let's get some people in the chats. Let's share around. Let's help as many people out as we can. You know, I'm hoping with the new series, you know, I'm hoping with the new series we can bring in a lot of new viewers, you know, who could really use help and support. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. You know, that's really what I'm hoping for, is a lot more people who could use the help and support, you know. So that's kind of what we're going for, you know, because playing on a 2.1 bill account, not everyone can relate to that, you know. So if we start fresh, everybody can relate to that because we've all been there, you know. Hello from Omaha. Oh, well, welcome, and thank you very much for subscribing, my friend. I appreciate you. If you're in our Discord, just send a message in general chat, and I'll give you the Twitch rank, bro. Send me your core talent. True Pain 666 account created 4 hours ago. Interesting. I'm next to Connor in City, and he will show you. Go on then, I'll show you. I'll show you where I am. This is where I am in game, guys. If anybody wants to pop me a message or attack Alan, this is Alan's coordinates. This is me in game. If anybody wants to pop me a message, ask me a question, need advice, support, anything's happened in game, you want me to message somebody for you on your behalf, try and get your underboss back, I will do that for you because I care, guys. I genuinely want to help you all. Jerry Morgan, first time here. Well, thank you very much for coming. I enjoy your streams and uploads. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. In the future, guys, I might just be moving over just purely to Twitch. If I'm being brutally honest, I might be moving over to Twitch because if you live stream on YouTube and upload videos, from what I've been educated on, it actually negatively impacts your channel more than it does anything else. So I don't want that because I still want to be able to reach as many of you people as possible, you know. So we might just be purely on Twitch soon, okay? Just a heads up, but that'll be probably at the end of the month when the new series starts, or just a little bit after the new series. But every single episode of the new series will be uploaded onto the YouTube channel, okay? Every single episode will be uploaded on YouTube. Okay, so I plan on live streaming every single day with this new series, guys. Every single day for about an hour. So about an hour a day, you guys can come on, ask questions, join the faction, and just grow. You know, that's the goal of it. You know, and we're gonna jump in like Discord calls, and I'm gonna educate people, and we're gonna fight together, and we're gonna have a great time. Literally, it's just about a group of like-minded people, you know, fun people, coming together and making the most of the game. Truly, that's pretty much it, guys. That is what we're going to be doing, you know. That is what we're going to be doing. If everybody could share out our Twitch link to their factions and their cities, that would be amazing, please, guys. Oh, message got retracted. I don't know if someone did that. I saw someone saying that's cool. But I don't know if you meant to retract that, bro. Why are you sitting on Max Red Bulls? What do you mean sitting on Max Red Bulls, bro? What does that mean? Oh, do you mean energy? Yeah, so it's just so I can do it on stream for you guys. I'm sub to your channel everywhere anyways. Thank you very much, Henry. I appreciate you, bro. Right, it's just so I like to do these things on stream with you guys. That's why. Yeah, I like to do it on stream with you guys. We're gonna hit a Kingpen in a second. I'm excited to start from nothing again and get the grind going. Going to be a good time. It is going to be a good time. You know, it's going to be exciting. It's going to be hard. Listen, it's going to be hard, guys. It's going to be a tough challenge. But it's going to be fun. It's going to be exciting, you know. And we're not going to be alone. We're going to be together, doing it together, you know. Yo, Devil's Revenge. How you doing, my friend? Welcome back. Welcome back. Philo, how are you doing, bro? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. I'm doing good. Right, have we put the... Yeah, we put the right gear on. Make sure we've got the right underbosses, well, enforcers. And let's send some hits out, guys. Let's send some hits out. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. I tell you what, guys, recently live streaming, by live streaming I've really started enjoying the game a lot more, you know. It's always nice to be able to communicate with more people because you get kind of limited to just your city, and you kind of like, you get kind of stuck in just the same circle, you know. So being able to live stream, you get to speak to more of you guys, and you know, ooh, that's just fallen. And on Discord, there's almost 500 of you guys now, so it's pretty phenomenal, guys. It is phenomenal. Champagne, cocaine, gasoline. Update on the account giveaway, guys. They have not responded. The Grand Mafia have not responded. Well, no, they did respond. That's a lie. So they did respond. I will read the message to you guys. Okay. So, so I said, I just want to verify that it's okay for me to gift a Grand Mafia account to one of my viewers. Is that okay? And they put, I don't recommend you do this, boss. All losses due to this will not be covered by us. So I said, I'm wanting to do this to help a player gift an account. Is that against any game rules? So I'm still kind of waiting for them to actually respond to me. This has probably been a day now waiting. They're not the best at responding. Let's be honest, guys. Yeah. So we're still waiting for a response, guys, but I'm still going to do it regardless. But I would like it to be, if they verify that it's okay, it could be more public. It could be more of a public giveaway. If not, it'll be more secretive, you know, so people won't get to know exactly the size of the account or where it is and stuff like that. It'll just be whoever wins kind of gets the account, you know, and that's about it, really. It's unfortunate, but if that's the way it's got to be, guys, that's the way it's got to be, you know. But we're going to give away an account regardless because I want to help you guys out. Yo, you got marked. How you doing, bro? How are you doing? Good to see you in stream as always. Good to see you in stream as always, brother. Right, we've had some entries now, guys, on the challenge slash challenge competition thing of making me a new profile picture in game. Yeah, I'm doing good, bro. I'm glad you're doing good as well. So yeah, so on Discord we're currently hosting a challenge, right, for whoever can make me a better profile picture, you know, mafia mob boss sort of vibes, you know, gangster vibes like this, but better. So whoever makes me the best picture will win $25. So you can email me on Connor@farringtongaming.com, or you can put it in Discord. We've already had like 5-6 entries, so you've got until next Friday, guys. You've got until next Friday. Alright. It's technically against the rules, but if done out of game with the count and for hidden, it shouldn't be an issue. Well, the thing is, right, the reason why I think it should be fine and accepted, yeah, is purely because, right, and this is why I think it should be accepted, yeah, purely because we're not charging anyone for it. It's a gift, right? All we're doing is just gifting somebody an account which will never be taken back. It's just for them to enjoy, right? I can understand selling is against, you know, like the rules, right? I can respect that. I agree with that 100%. Don't sell accounts, don't buy accounts. Very dangerous, guys. I've warned you here first. Do not buy accounts. Very risky. But we're giving it away for free, so I think it should be fine. I would like to have their seal of approval with it, you know, but if not, it is what it is, guys. You know what I mean? If not, it is what it is. It is what it is. Also, if you're not already following, guys, make sure to hit follow. Definitely helps. You know, this game really is kind of against helping each other, really. Sounds bad, but it does feel like it's against helping each other. It does, it feels like it, you know. So I want to kind of make a bit of a difference with that. And it's very hard to communicate with Yotta, well, they're not Yotta Games anymore. It's very hard to communicate with the Grand Mafia. Really hard. I think it might be the language barrier, but it's really hard to communicate with them. They don't really understand what you're saying or respond fully to what you say. But I would like them to start sending me some guides and like support, which I can then relay onto you guys and teach you guys, you know. Because if they can teach me how to do certain things, I can then teach you guys how to do it, you know. I think there is a legal way to do it. What do you think the legal way to do it is, bro? Surely, if you don't show the user ID of the account, the person who changed the name, yeah. So that's exactly what I plan on doing. If they don't give me, you know, 100% permission to do it, I will still give away account because I've said it. If I've said it, I'm going to do it. You know, that's how I am. If I promise something, I'm going to do it. White Rook, welcome, brother. Welcome. I'm doing good, bro. How are you? The Broken Tower territories. were very cooperative. I'm sad they fixed it. If it was up to me, we should be able to trade cups. Yeah, or be able to trade them for diamonds, guys, because I have. Where are they at? Where are they at? Look at that. Look at that, guys. Oh, if I could trade them for diamonds, I'd be a very, very, very happy man. All right, let's just do another one of these. I know it's wasting gold, guys, but if you watched my last YouTube video, guys, we got a huge, huge win. Yeah, huge, huge win on crates last night. Because I did only record it yesterday and uploaded it the same day. As soon as I finished work, I recorded a video and got it edited and uploaded for you guys. That's the love and support, you know. So it got so we got over like 100k gold, guys. 100k gold from our crate opening. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Crazy, 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 crazy. Right. Also, guys, we have a sponsor of our channel. Yeah, so we have an official sponsor for our YouTube channel and for our YouTube channel, for the Twitch and the YouTube. So great news, guys. So a video and updates about that will come very shortly. But yeah, I think it's awesome. It's a fantastic sponsorship, really. Yeah, and it's a company I've personally used myself. You know, it's a company I use myself. Listen, the products I got from them, I use every single day of my life. I've used it every single day of my life for the last year straight. So to be able to partner with them, like sponsor, you know, be sponsored by them, is amazing. More information will be released soon. It is only a UK-based company, unfortunately, so only people in UK will be able to kind of work with this company. But you know, well, use the company. But you know, maybe one day they might go bigger. Fingers crossed for them. Faction call up isn't at the same time between cities. So it's faction call up for me right now. So if it is for you, maybe it could be. But I think it might be different time scales. If you create a Google account and sync that account and the Google account and send it to the winner, I think after the winner opens the account, we'll sync to theirs. Yeah, so what I will be doing is, for whatever account will be given away, for legal reasons, we have no idea which account that is. Well, I still haven't fully confirmed which one I want to give away. But I will just create a new email address and password and send it to whoever the winner is. And then the winner can do whatever they want with that account because it's theirs. I'll advise them to change it into their own email address. But, you know, they can do what they want. Hello, Rowdy. How you doing, bro? Good to see you in chat. It's the same for everyone, is it? Okay. How much legacy coins do you need to upgrade Godfire equipment? A boatload, far as I'm aware. Hold on, did I smash down that? Yeah, I did. Right, let's have a look. I can show you here, bro. Let's see. Look at that. Oof. So to upgrade a gold Godfather 1 to, well, it's not even to legacy, but to gold 1, you need 24 legacy coins. 24 legacy coins. Madness. I started my last crew investment before T4s this morning, 113 days. Woo! Congratulations, brother. You'll get that smash in a month or so, bro. 100%. You'll get that smash in a month or so. Proud of you, bro. Proud of you. Have fun being diamond, bro. Yeah, pretty much. You know, from this point onwards, bro, you will have no diamonds. Yeah, no diamonds. I've got a nice stock of diamonds at the moment, guys. But also cost a lot of money and a lot of packs. So, yeah, one step at a time. So I believe today's event we have to train some troops. Just increase influence, but we'll use troops just because that's the way it goes. Yeah, any turf, what's T4 loves diamonds, eats diamonds for breakfast. It's, you know, people are worried about, you know, their troops, you know, eating all their cash. It's not the cash you need to worry about, it's the diamonds. It's the diamonds, guys. Thank you guys, excited to rate everyone inside everything site. Yeah, fair play, bro. That's what you should do. You definitely should raid everybody, you know. A T4 player never rest. There you go. There you go, bro. Kill them all. Kill them all, brother. Kill them all. Right, what do I want to do with my troops? Why do I go to the campaign specifically? Because all of the free enforcers are already maxed out, bro. I've only got a few of the paid enforcers left, so I'm not actually able to go onto one of these and do the normal stage you normally would. So if you go onto the campaign, it allows you to be able to do that even though you've maxed out all of your enforcers. Can you show us your resources? Yeah, sure, of course I can, bro, no worries. So this is my oil, guys. This is my cash, 31.2 billion. This is my arms, 5.51 billion. My cargo, 4.17 billion. My metal, 2.25 billion, which is going down very fast. And my diamonds, 676 million. But that one in particular, just random, yeah. I just, all I do is I click onto elite. I click all the way to the end just to make sure that I'm going to get the best rewards as possible. And then I just use her all the time. And then I obviously go in and I sell, you know, her tokens and stuff like that. So it's just a way to do it, you know, get extra speed ups and diamonds and resources and stuff like that, just like, you know, everyone else. Yeah, it's a good little tip. Not everybody knows it, you know, so it definitely helps to know. What do I do, guys? What troops do I build up? Because realistically I don't need any extra of any, but you know, we're doing what we're doing. Stealing all the diamonds in the vault and living in my private club for free. Yeah, listen, I remember the days having 1 billion plus diamonds on hand for fun, you know. Now it's just, they're all gone. What troops should I build up, guys? Should I build up more T2s, T3s, T4s? What do I do, guys? What do I build up? Oh wow, we got the Elon Musk emote now. Nice, he got accepted. That's cool. I like that. I'm nowhere near all gold and forces. It just takes time, to be fair to you, bro. It really takes time. If we look at this account, 938 days consecutively logged in, you know. So it takes a long time, guys. Built it. I'm not building T1s, brother. I don't build T1s. I don't believe in T1s. They're too squishy. T2s are stronger and still very, very cheap and very, very good at catching underbosses. So that's why I've gone for T2s. I did used to have T1s, but they're a lot weaker than, you know, T2s. How to master attack strategies based on spy report. So on the spy report you kind of see what's in their turf, what enforcers they've got on their wall, how big their wall is. So depending on how big their wall is, you know, then you need to think of, okay, so how many, you know, cars do I need to send in? Yeah, so normally like 30k is normally the sweet spot, you know, if they've got a pretty big wall. You know, 20 to 30k I'd say roughly I would send in myself. And then you just look at whatever troops they've got. You know, if they've got majority bruisers, you send in bikers. You know, and you just kind of always go for whatever their weakness is. You just send in whatever their weakness is. But also make sure to check to see what equipment they've got on. Are they good at fighting? Has their underboss ever been captured? Because, you know, there's a lot more what comes into it. You've always got to be careful when attacking someone. So it comes into more than just a recon report. You know, you got to look at whatever equipment they've got on. How many kills have they got? Are they actively killing? Are they good at what they do? Yeah, like this person here has got a lot of kills. You know, the turf's only been destroyed 33 times, right? Underboss has been captured 44 times, but I'd say with the amount they've you know, they've done fighting, that's kind of fair enough, you know. But it shows that they take a lot of risky moves, right? So it's more than likely that they've probably got their underboss out in their turf right now with, you know, their architect set on, you know. So it's catching them at the right time, but you want to look at what their like kill slash death ratio, you know, like win slash loss ratio is, how many times their turf's been destroyed, because then you kind of get a gist of, okay, are they normally set up correctly, are they not, you know, and then kind of go from there. But don't spam hit. Once you've done your first initial hit with your cars to break down their wall, yeah, and do your initial damage to them, check, see what formation they've got, you know, and counter and change, and, you know, you've got to be careful, but you've also got to be very fast as well. I think T2s are twice T1s in every way. I agree, 100%, and that's why I do T2s. T4 cars, you can reinforce with the next cop raid. Yeah, maybe that's something I'll have to do. Maybe that's, I'll build T4 cars. Come on, guys, you guys are just trolls now. If you're watching on YouTube, please make sure to hit like, guys. Make sure to hit like. I don't know what I want, guys. It's a tricky one. I really don't know what I want, you know. What's the real purpose of cars? I see on many recons, very few. So you want to have maximum like 250k cars, really. Hi Aziz, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. The maximum cars you really want to have is like 250k, right? Maximum, right? And that's the overshot, right? You don't need loads. So if cars are purely for a few purposes, for like two purposes, right? So cars are for your first hit. They go against a wall, yeah? So cars are strong against walls. So if we click on a car here, so look, cars, these are what they're strong against, yeah? So they're strong against a wall, traps, and all the traps, yeah? So they're strong against the walls and all the traps, right? So when you're first hitting somebody, you have to go against a wall, right? Their wall already may be broken. If it's already broken, you don't have to send in cars. But if they have a built-up wall, you want to send in cars to break down the wall and to damage some of their traps, right? Also, cars carry a lot of resources. So if you're trying to farm someone's account, so you've zeroed them, and hi Laura, welcome to the stream. If you've zeroed someone and they've got loads of resources, you can just spam cars at them, right? And collect all their resources really, really, you know, like, not fast because they're slow, right? But you can carry more at one time, yeah. And they also destroy people's traps. So even if they're zeroed, right, and they've got no troops in, you can send cars in and actually damage their traps, like destroy their traps and just get more like eliminated influence on your account, really, you know. So like there's loads of fun little ways you can use cars, but the main purpose is just the first hit, guys, really. The first hit, yeah. I wouldn't recommend using it for any other reason than just your first hit, really. You know, with T4s you can break any wall with the right formation. You will only lose 20 troops to the wall. There you go. Cars are very, very valuable for your first hit. Very important. If you send your first hit without them, you are very silly. Even with a raid, you still want to send in cars. You still want to. Still important. Usually you have a non-car type to 1 round to destroy the wall. No. You definitely want to use cars to destroy the wall. That's what they're there for. Look, these, if you look at every type of troop, right, every troop is weak against walls, yeah? Walls and traps, they're weak against them, yeah? Each troop has a certain trap it's weak against, okay? Because every trap has a strength towards a certain type of troop, and they're weak against walls, okay? So that's why you send in cars first to take out the walls, yeah? And then you can just fight the troops one-on-one. So it kind of comes down to your stats versus their stats, you know, kind of troop level and stuff like that. Yo, Azoo! How you doing, my friend? How you doing? I'm doing great, brother. I'm doing great. Why using cars? They are useless. They're not useless. They are not useless, brother. Please don't spread lies. They have a purpose within this game. They're very, very valuable. Everyone has their own opinion, and everyone's entitled to their own opinion. But I strongly advise everybody to use cars for their first hit. They are valuable. Regardless of what people tell you, they are valuable. They have a purpose on this game. They are a valuable asset. There's nothing on this game what was put in for no reason. Yeah, there's a reason why Yotta Game put every single thing in this game. There's a reason why they put everything in. It serves its purpose. You know, when you click on it, you can see what it's strong against and what it's weak against. Yeah, trust me, it's worth it. The stats on your main with Enforcer makes up on half of the Warfast debuff cars. Have your main troop type at the back of your formation with 10 of each troop of T4. Every source shit is there for a specific reason. Exactly. Everything's there for a reason, right? So don't discount or not use something just because someone's once told you, oh, don't use cars, they're not worth it. Because they definitely are. They definitely are, guys. Trust me. Trust me, trust me, trust me, trust me, trust me. So many people go, oh, walls are useless. No, they're not. People go, oh, don't invest in defense, it's not worth it. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It really, really is. You know, it's a misconception, right? It's a misconception, right? I'd say majority of Asian players within this game, Chinese players, you know, they don't build up their wall, right? They don't build up their wall. They don't invest in defenses. They just go for attack. My opinion, very silly, not a smart move. If you can't take a hit, you shouldn't give a hit. You've got to be able to take a hit to give a hit. Yeah, it's full circle. Why have a fence with a hole in it? You know? Why make yourself weak towards getting attacked? You know? If you do your defenses, you can win raids against you a lot more easier than if you don't. You know? Realistically, you should invest in everything. You know? You just got to be smart about it. I got a full wall and still get melted. So with the wall, right? So with the wall isn't going to save you from everything, right? But for the first raid, the wall is going to help you significantly, right? So if the person raiding you is ginormous, right, and extremely strong, double your stats, right, and you don't have loads of troops, right, they're probably going to take out your wall and majority of your troops in the first raid, right? That's just because of the way the game goes with where you are on the scale of stats, you know, and strength versus where they are, right? You know, it all goes into proportion, yeah? And how you prepare yourself and what enforcers are on your wall, what weapons are on your wall, how big your wall is, how good your defenses are, you know? So it all depends on how you built your account, but it can be a very, very valuable asset to build up your wall and your defenses. It's a deterrent just having a wall over a mill. To a certain size player, having a big wall, is a slight deterrent, yeah. You know, it's not always going to stop you getting, you know, raided, but maybe 1 out of 10 times it might do, you know. And it also gives you a slight better advantage, you know. I've seen accounts with 30% defense investment who is 200 mil and has taken underboss is your side. Oh yes, it's definitely possible, and that's what the whole new series, what we're going to be doing is we're pretty much going to be doing that, you know, with Theory. That's kind of what we're going to be doing. You know, we're going to be doing stuff like that. We're going to be having some fun. Dude, this mouse is broken. Opens a door. Yeah, exactly. You know, for most cases, if you're built correctly, right, and you have a fair amount of troops, it gives you enough time to bubble up. You know, it gives you a bit of a safety buffer. You know, even if you have to take one raid, you know, and you can fly around and try and hide and stuff like that until you can bubble, it's still giving you a bit of time for protection, you know, in a sense. You know? Your wall is your first row of defense, then meat shield, but your stats investments are most important. 100%. 100%. Your stats investment center are the most valuable thing. Champagne, cocaine, gasoline. Oh yeah, guys, so the last live stream we did where we listened to music, I got 19 copyright claims on that live stream, and it was only 1 hour long. Yeah, and I got 19 copyright claims. Madness. The website said copyright free and royalty free. I beg to differ due to the fact of waking up to that. Not good. You've got to be very careful. So I might have to subscribe to like a company to get some music for you guys for the live stream, because I'd prefer to not have every single video copyright striked. Because the thing is, right, when they're striked and they remove advertisements from it and stuff, the video just performs a lot worse. Because I used to like upload videos with I used to upload videos with music in and stuff like that, because I don't care much about monetization. I just care about it reaching as many people as possible. But Alan Walker music on loop is safe long. The best I've seen for cars is that there so far in the back your underboss has a better chance of getting away. Is there a best fifth enforcer for the wall, or is it different per person hitting you? Well, it all depends on, realistically, what you've got on your wall, right? Kind of depends on whatever they're sending at you, right? So if they can see your recon report, right, and see what's on your wall, they can kind of go against you. So every single battle you're in is going to be different to a certain degree, because you're going to be fighting different people. You know, like even if someone hits you twice, it's probably going to be a different battle. They might use different underbosses second time round. They might use different enforcers. They might use different formation to counteract what you've got. You know, but yeah. Cocaine, champagne, gasoline, and all the things between. Anti-recon is 1000,000,000% your best friend. That is the best thing someone said all day in live stream, and the most factual thing. 100%, it is the most beneficial thing and your best friend in the whole entire world. It really is. It truly, truly is. As unrealistic as that sounds, right, and as crazy as it sounds, that is truthful. Because I'd say, right, you've got an extra, maybe even go to the extent of, I'd say 5 out of 10 people will avoid raiding you if you've got anti-recon on. Even if you're a smaller player, you have such a higher chance of not getting raided, even by a bigger guy, if you have anti-recon on. Because they don't know what you've got in you. Yes, you may be 300 million, but you could be 300 million with fully reinforced 1 mil, T4 troops. You know, you could also have someone stationed in you. They don't know. You know, the unknown is the most scariest thing for people. Yeah, the unknown is definitely the most scariest thing for people. So having anti-recon on is a blessing. I have anti-recon on all day, every day. Every day, all day, every day. It's needed. Exactly, and they can't know your counter. Yeah. On my old account, where I had 5 mil T1s, I got anti and eat a raid. Yeah, there you go. Nice part about T1s is it's only 2 influence per troop, so you look smaller. Definitely, you know. And that's how you build a bit of a trap account, you know. And it works well, because it definitely does catch people off guard. And a lot of people are not prepared for it. I actually go ham and spam attacks, all anti-recon. I've gotten lucky, knock on wood. Hopefully it stays that way for you, bro, but be very careful, brother. Be very, very careful. I learned earlier on, because I was faced with some very good fighters in my first city. So I learned a lot of tricks and techniques, and I learned sometimes in life it's not worth taking the risk. Troops are meant to die, yeah, but this game is also a strategy game. So if you can't do a strategic move on the board, don't make the move until you know how to correctly do the move, you know, if that makes sense. I've been building T1s in mass to do this other round. There you go. Champagne, cocaine, gasoline, and all the doobie 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 doo. Right, so we trained up some good troops, and we've maxed this out for show. Overall ranking. This game is much like chess. Yeah, definitely. This game is definitely, you know, a strategic game like chess. It's patience. You know, a lot of patience come into it. A lot of skill. You know, knowledge comes into it. You know, you definitely got to be a few moves ahead. You know, that's why I said when you're looking at somebody, you know, before you even recon them, have a look at their profile, look at their, you know, their battle, you know, fights. You know, do they lose loads of fights? Do they lose their underboss a lot? You know, these things are valuable. Brother, you train T3, then upgrade them to T4. No, I personally don't do that. But if you're fighting and you don't buy many packs and you're a free player and you got T3s, it can be beneficial to upgrade them to T4 if you need to. You know, saves a bit of time, saves a bit of resources, kind of. You know, there's no right or wrong way to train troops. If you want to upgrade, you can do that. This is so this is my meat shield T2s. This is my meat shield, and then kind of T3s are a little bit of a backup meat shield in a sense, and then T4s are mainly the troops I fight with. But I also fight with T3s too. You don't always have to fight with T4s. If you're a strong enough person, you can fight with T3s. You know, to limit the loss for you. You know, like cost wise. Is it better to have more hospitals or more diamonds? It depends on what's going on at the time, to be fair to you. So right now, because we're in Gov War, realistically, you want to have hospitals. Yeah, just so you got a bigger hospital cap, just for whenever you're fighting and things go on. Because even if you're big like me, if I'm going back to back raid after raid after raid on people and stuff, you know, my hospitals are going to fill up. You know, if people are raiding towers, if I'm holding 4 different towers, yeah, with 360 something K troops, that's going to fill up my hospital cap and, you know, it screw me over. So if I've got a 1 mil hospital cap and then a sanitarium for 2 mil, it gives me time to keep going back and, you know, healing my troops up and stuff. You know, it's preparation. So when I'm in Gov War, I have 100% hospitals, pretty much. And then when I'm out of Gov War, I have, if I'm not mistaken, Diamond Labs. Let me just verify quickly. Yeah, I have Diamond Labs, so then I can grow. So it's kind of like 2 modes for me, you know. Out of Gov War, it's grow mode troops, get back up, regain all the troops I lost in Gov War. When I'm in Gov War, it's hospitals, so then I don't lose permanent troops, you know. Champagne, cocaine, gasoline, and all the things between. Doobie 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 doo doo doo. Hopefully this doesn't have a bad picture on it. I got you, white ball. Oh Jesus, everyone always has a bad thing. That's a very nice amount of eliminated influence for your size, brother. So is this your trap account, yeah? I love 2 times disinformation. People might have a go with the unknown, but when they see 10 mil. So, yes, for some cases, but if they're smart enough, they'll look at your influence and they'll kind of calculate and go, there's no way he has that amount of troops. You know, so be very careful. So it depends on who you're going against. If you're going through someone silly who, you know, briefly looks at things, yeah, right, they will probably leave you, right, if they just briefly look. But if it's somebody who actually takes the effort to investigate your account and look at your influence and stuff, they might go, nah, he definitely does not have that. And then, you know what I mean, then still attack you. So I would still say recon has always done me better than disinformation, you know. Is it better to, oh yeah, thanks so much for the quick response. I'm trying to get better and your videos help so much. No worries, brother. That's what I'm here for. That's why I'm here to help, you know. That's why I'm here to help. And hopefully the new series, starting from fresh, is going to help everybody, because you get to see the raw, like, the raw kind of, you know, growing from every stage. You know, I'm going to be live streaming every single day for like an hour for everybody to watch how I grow and what I invest in, you know, and I want people to follow and replicate and do what I do. You know, you can do whatever way you want to do, but the whole point of the series is for like kind of people to learn and grow and see how I do it so they can learn from it. You know, if you already feel like you know enough and you don't need any support, that's fine. You don't have to copy me, but the whole point of why we're doing it is for smaller people who get bullied and, you know, pressured all the time and zeroed. We're trying to give them an opportunity to learn and grow from me and other educated players on how to, instead of be the prey, be the predator, because we want to use the faction to go against all of the bully factions and come back with a bang. Vengeance, yeah, vendetta, you know. Whenever you start, make sure live stream so I can make a, yeah, exactly, brother. I will be live streaming every single day when we start this new series, and it will be within 2 weeks. I know exactly when it's going to be, but I'm saying within 2 weeks because I don't want everybody who potentially could come against us to come in the city. I just want us to come in the city, yeah? So I want everybody to join the Discord, right? Make sure to be in the Discord because you're gonna get it released there first. So of the day of it opening, yeah, or just before the city opens, I will be putting it in Discord, right? It will be going on Discord first, and then YouTube the next day when we live stream for the very first time, right? Does that make sense? So we're giving less opportunity for people to come in and grow quicker than us and destroy us, you know? But our goal is not to be the biggest. It's to be the smartest and the strongest. Yeah? That's our goal. The account at purple. It'll be great for you. Definitely, Viper. It'll definitely help you, bro. 100% it'll help you, man. 100%, bro. And that's why I'm doing it, you know? Like seeing, you know, yourself pop into chat and people, you know, commenting all the time saying, I'm in this new city, because it's always new cities, right, will get attacked, right? Always people get, you know, upset that they're getting, you know, attacked in new cities. So that's why I'm doing it, you know, because I want to help, in theory, as you'd probably class it, the underdogs. You know, the underdogs deserve a lot of help, and I know with my content, right, it doesn't always help the smaller guys. So the solution to that is make a series so it helps every type of player in the game, big or small, because there's always something you can learn. And if anybody goes, they know all the game and there's nothing for them to learn, they're a fibber. They are a fibber, because the game changes on a daily basis pretty much, you know. Hopefully we can win these because we don't have our main underboss. Thank you very much for the comment there, Father. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Joe, I actually really enjoyed the video I posted yesterday of the crate opening. I actually really enjoyed it. There's no way you will be the biggest with modest budget. These new cities spend like money. It's going out of fashion. Yeah. Well, the good thing is with new cities, right, if they're not an educated old player, which some of them are, right, some of them are, because people have egos and they like to spend a couple £1,000, well, a couple $1,000 and be the biggest and baddest. Thank you, Laura. Biggest and baddest in a city for 6 months, right? Yeah, and then they move on, right? But a lot of them will spend without knowledge. So the whole point is we're going to teach you the knowledge to beat these money spenders. Yeah. So I'm still going to be spending money on the account. I'm not going to be going crazy, but I'm going to be spending money in the right areas, and I'm going to be teaching you guys how to spend money in the right areas and how to grow in the right areas. So I'm going to be showing you how to do it with a little bit of money. I'm also going to be showing you how to do it for free. So whenever I show somebody how to do it, you know, paid, I'm also going to tell you the free alternative as well on how to do it. You know, if that makes sense. In the beginning, I was 40 mil player hanging out with T4 players. Well, let's be honest, more like they were they carried me. But I was stronger and I grew faster. Yeah, it's one of them. If you're in a bigger faction, right, and you're kind of supported by money spenders, you know, you're going to go further and you're going to grow quicker and faster than people who aren't. You know, the faction you're in does make a huge difference to your success and your gameplay, because, you know, like, look at this, right? So we got 40 gift levels here. Thank you very much, Gabpad, for following. I appreciate you. You're gonna have, yeah, we're gonna have our own faction. We're gonna have our own faction, and I pretty much just want to recruit people from Discord and YouTube, pretty much. And if people don't actually get involved in, like, active, you will be kicked, unfortunately. It's pretty much there for, listen, the channel gets 30,000 views, right? So there's a lot of people who watch us and a lot of people who would love to have this opportunity to join us, right? So make sure, if you're gonna join the series with us, guys, and get involved, I want you to get involved, you know. And if you don't want to get involved with us and fully get involved, that is fine. You don't have to. You can start in the same city if you really want to, you know. But if you don't want to get involved, please don't join the faction. But you can still watch along and learn. You'll still learn the exact same. You just won't have, like, kind of the internal faction guidance. So this is what you get from 34 gifts, but these are mainly just $1 packs, to be fair to you, because of faction call up, you know. But you're getting shackles all the time. You're getting loads of faction contributions, you know, which you can do a lot with. I think yesterday Alan said that he got a purple contract, you know, from the faction gifts. You know, and being in a big faction or a fair-sized faction which is active, you know, you're very likely to get these awesome rewards. So you just got to keep with it, you know, because if your faction hits loads of kingpens, you get some good rewards when your faction beats kingpens. You really do. I've seen T3 players eat 5 raids from one build player back to back, and they didn't dent his wall. So T3 really have fun. Pretty much, yeah. You know, we're going to have some fun with it. We really, really are going to have some fun. We just need people to follow along and grow as much as possible, you know. But grow correctly. We need people to grow correctly. You know, and I want to be showing people all the sneaky ways to get statistics and stuff like that, you know. And I'm hoping people enjoy the series, because it seems like a lot of people like it. I put out a poll, like, 2 days ago, and we've already got like 60 votes, and 98% say yes, they want to participate and get involved, you know. So a lot to come, a lot to come. It's going to be good. It's going to be very stressful for me, and it's going to be a lot of work for me, so I hope everybody appreciates it. But it's going to be worth it. I got a 90 mil account that's a T4 eater. It traps everything that hits it because a combination of meat, wall, durability, 4 stats. Yeah, definitely. There is many things what play into winning a fight, you know. And your influence doesn't. It's not your influence what plays into you winning a fight, you know. Influence is just a number, you know. What the influence is made up of, that is a valuable thing, but just influence as a whole is minor, you know. It doesn't necessarily mean anything, you know. You could have been T4 but had an account prior and hated the cost. Fair play. Champagne, cocaine, gasoline, and all the things between. Doobie. It definitely is all about the setup, you know. And it's one of the biggest things, right, what people kind of lose faith in and stuff, is you really have to be active and participate in every event you can, and utilize what the game offers and provides you with, because the game provides you with a lot of stuff. You guys, well, like, not you guys personally, but like a lot of people in the game just don't take advantage of what they offer you. You know, it's all about quick now, but, you know, wait for the right hell events, you know. Wait for, you know, the events to spend money if you don't like to spend money much. Wait until it's like do you like the consecutive purchase or whatever it is, so where you keep purchasing more gold, they give you more rewards. Wait for these. Wait for the good packs, you know. Don't, because you're trying to get an enforcer up, don't speed and get the 20 pack and then the 100. Just do the $5 pack. When it comes back in like a week's time, get another one. It is what it is. You know, it's not a race. You know, it's about doing everything right and efficiently. You know, everybody can spend money and get to the top, but not everybody can be the best. You know, so I'm going to try and teach people to the best of my ability and get people in as well who can teach you guys as well. So not just me, it'll be other people, because it'd be impossible for me to try and train everybody and do everything at one time. My name is Connor, brother, Rowdy. My name is Connor with an O-R, brother. Please get it right. Get it right. In your opinion, what's the best purchase in Gov War Redeem? Right, in Gov War Redeem. Best purchase, in my opinion, would be the Godfather Jewel and break it down into purple and whack it on your gear. Personally, yeah, I personally feel the Godfather Jewel would be the best purchase, you know, from the State Honor Redeem. Godfather Jewel, you know. No worries, brother. It's all good. What's the best way to counter a mixed raid? A mixed raid towards you. What if it's like an equal split? Kind of depends how your account's set up. Really depends what your strengths are and what what your troops are set at. You know, if you kind of got an equal split of troops and they're sending an equal split at you. You know, the kind of odds come into your statistics, you know, your wall, your enforcers, your formation, you know, because they might have a wrong formation, you know, and it, you know, you might get lucky. So a part of it does come down to luck and just however your account's sitting at that time, you know, like formation and stuff like that. But to counter it per se, if they're coming at you, try looking at their equipment and take a guesstimate of what they might have their formation at, you know, and what they may be sending in, you know, and kind of go from there. Should I save Gov Warner points till I could buy a Grand Godfather Jewel? I'd recommend it. I think it makes a big difference. And, you know, it's free, technically. If you work hard and grind in a couple Gov Wars, you can get this, split it up, put it onto 4 equipment items, and increase your stats quite a lot, you know. 10 HP is a lot, but if you split it up and make it into 6.6 times 4, which however much that is, which is a good amount, right? You know, that makes a world of a difference for a free player. You know, an extra, what is that, like 24, 25, 26%. 26% crew HP makes a big difference. You know, and obviously like 40% movement speed. You know, that's the difference between catching someone off guard and not catching them, you know. There's only so fast we can get online and bubble up, you know, guys, or, you know, move or prepare. So, you know, try and be as efficient as you can. Truly. Champagne, cocaine, gasoline, and all the things between. Should we open some packs, guys? I wish I knew to save it. Yeah, I've made videos on it in the past, but maybe I should say it a lot more often. I probably will. 26.4% crew HP. Bosh. That is a good chunk, guys. That is a good chunk. And if you split that between, you know, you get 2 of them, and you put that on, you know, Azu did the maths again. If you times 26.4 times 2, yeah, that's 52.8. 52.8% crew HP increase. Massive. Crew HP is the health of your troops. So how long your troops survive in a fight. Yeah? Which counts for a lot, guys. Counts for a lot. For sure, for sure. I got 2 of each HP duel, and now I'm saving up. You know, a lot of people do go for the HP duels, and I'm not against the HP duels, to be fair to you. The reason why I personally advise, let me go back to it. And I'll give you my reason for it. Personally, the reason why I advise the Godfather duel and not just a HP duel, the reason is because the Godfather duel gives you HP for all four associate types, yeah? Whereas if you go for just Bruiser, that's only going to benefit your Bruisers, you know? What happens if you get hit with Hitman, or you need to hit someone with Hitman, you know? It's kind of, that's why, you know, Godfather's great, you know? These HP duels are still good, you know, they still serve their purpose, 100%. But saving up for the Godfather duel is definitely fantastic. You can dismantle it to 4 purples. What, the Godfather duel? Yeah. Yeah, that's what you should do. Yeah. Champagne, cocaine, gasoline, and all the things between. Doobie 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 doo doo doo. Ooh, I'm tired today, guys. I've got toothache. That's why I didn't stream yesterday. The lovely fight of toothache, but because obviously I've just started this new campaign at work. You can't take any time off work for the first 6 weeks due to training and stuff like that. So I've got 2 more weeks left, and then I can take some time off, you know. On a large scale, Oakvale in Gov War went head to head with 788 million and won. In his defense, his troop number, career HP and career attack defense are high. Did you get that new redemption code? I did. Thank you very much, Moonshine. I appreciate it. There is actually another one. I'm not sure if you have or know about. Let me get it for you quickly, just in case. So it's the Grand Mafia. Well, I'll put it in chat. I'll put it in chat for anybody who doesn't know. Grand Mafia PC 888. So that is a redemption code for anybody who uses the PC version, guys. Inch here to remind you about the free crate for legacy crates. Thank you, Kev. Appreciate you. Let's see. Do I have any legacy crates right now? Ooh, I do, bro. What a good coinky dink, brother. I do. So, in a second, brother, we're going to open some legacy crates. Inch opened 3 legacy crates last night, guys, and got a grand legacy contract. So, we all know the 10 crate trick is the best in the world. But, we should also try the legacy crate trick, so let's give it a go, guys. Oh yeah, take it away, guys. I only just did that video yesterday, you know, the crate opening. So this is 1 day after, not even 24 hours after, guys. Madness. I was always told top numbers ran over lower ones. My bike and bruiser were higher, but his top ones, and I still won. So, tricky one, right? So this game has levels to it, it has depths to it. There's so many different aspects in one go. So in regards to the top 3 statistics, which are the most valuable statistics because it benefits all 3 types of troops, yeah, very, very important. But also having great biker, bruise and hitman attack, HP and stuff like that is great as well, because it's like having double the statistics in theory, right? If that makes sense. So if you've got great top 3 and great, associate stats, you're set up to win 100%, you know? Whereas if you have weak, associate stats, but pretty good, but amazing, outstanding top 3 stats, you still win majority of your fights, but your associate stats will be letting you down, you know. But that's where your equipment kind of comes into it, you know, where it helps get that up, you know, in force and stuff like that. That's where it all kind of comes into it, you know, and your investment center for the big part. Yeah, but in a fight, right, the thing is with the fights these days, it's not like it used to be. It's so much more difficult because there's so many things to go wrong and so many things to try and predict from the other player. I think the end crate trick just feels better because you got more clicks with someone good in it. Statistically, it's the same. Yo, Simon, brother. How are you doing, bro? It's good to see you in stream. Right, so best to work in them together, not focus on crew attack. It's best to work on everything, if I'm being honest with you. You never want to just focus on just one thing at all, right? You want to focus on everything, right? You want to have your main goals and you want to have your little goals as well, yeah? So you want to just do everything. You can't just do one thing and become the best. You have to do everything, you know, if that makes sense. So let's open it. First of all, we got a blue. Very nice. Green. Green. Nothing. Green. Green. Nothing. Blue. Nothing. I class greys as nothing, by the way, guys. So didn't really work out too well for me, right? But it is sometimes, you know, situations. I will try it again in the future. Maybe I'll try it next week on my video. During my next Friday crate day, because every single Friday, guys, we make a crate opening video for everybody. Every single Friday, because some of you may not like it, but a hell of a lot of you do like it. So that's why I've set one day every single week for the people who do enjoy it to be able to sit down and watch and get involved. Balance I get. Yeah, balance I get it. Yeah, definitely. I'm so balanced. I have 3 combat suits. See, that's a good thing, right? And it can also be a bad thing, you know, having 3 sets, you know, because it means, you know, if you technically broke them down, you could have one elite, you know, legacy set, or if you transfer them all to Godfather, you could then make an equal, you know, 33 kind of split, you know, equipment, and have equal stats throughout all the time, you know, not just when you have that one individual, you know, like one of the setting 3 sets out. You can have one set of Godfather, which is legacy, which is equal throughout pretty much, you know, as level as you're gonna get, because obviously there's certain limitations, right? What raid's going on here? Level 7. That's not going to win with that amount of troops in it, but you know, we will join in because we're nice. I think having an okay set for a counter is worth it. Yeah, well, the thing is that directly there's no right or wrong way to play the game, you know. I only ever just give kind of from my own experience and what I've done, you know. I've gone through a few joint equipment sets myself. I like having one set, and when I get solid gold Godfather, I will be exchanging it and making it an equal split, and then going for legacy after that, which is going to be a long road and it's going to be hard, but just like everything in this game, you know, there's no shortcut really with this game. Even with money, there's no shortcut. You still got to wait for certain events to come on and certain packs to come out and stuff like that. You know, there's no immediate solution, you know, to everything. Let's see if we can get this to gold. Another king gold item will be fantastic, guys. My offset is new blood to save contracts for kings. Yeah, so that is a common one what a lot of people have, you know, and I can respect that, you know. I can respect that. A lot of people do have that, you know. Champagne, cocaine, gasoline, and all the things between. Doobie 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 doo doo doo. Right. Also, soon enough, guys, whenever we do officially completely move over to just live streaming on Twitch and not YouTube, I will be updating the shop on YouTube. Sorry, on Twitch, you know, like the Twitch shop. So if you do exclamation points, so you earn points from watching the live stream. So you can earn points from watching, following, subscribing, donating, doing tips, raiding the channel and stuff like that. So there's loads of different ways, hosting the channel. So there's loads of different ways to get them. You're gifting subs as well. So there's loads of different ways to get points, and then you're going to be able to transfer them into like gift cards and merch and all sorts of random crap. Is swapping a whole Grand King set for Godfather purple best? In the long run, I say yes. Some gold king items can be a little bit better than a purple Godfather item. So for a while, I did have I did have a set mix of gold king as well as purple Godfather, but what I did is I just trained up more gold king, and then I broke down that, and then I transferred and upgraded it, so then it made it worth it, if that makes sense. So it's just kind of, it just takes a bit of time, you know, to get everything to be better 100%, you know. Oh crap, did I just, oh well, it'll be fine. We're close, guys. We just need 2 more blues, really. But we're not getting very lucky, guys. Maybe we used up all our luck yesterday. Let's just use the rest of them. Maybe we used all our luck up yesterday, guys. It seems a bit like it, doesn't it? Oh, look at that. That's dreadful. That's dreadful. I don't want to leave it there, guys. I want to I want to finish it. Come on, give me something good. Come on. Yep. I got purple yesterday doing 10 crate trick. I learned here. Damn straight. Listen, the 10 crate trick is fantastic. You know, just watch any of my many crate opening videos, yeah, other than that one time, because we had that one time. We don't talk about that. And pretty much every single time we always get a grand contract, you know. Yesterday we got very lucky. We had like 3-4 grand contracts. It started off really bad, and then it just picked up, and we just got very, very lucky. You know. Just takes a bit of time. Just takes a bit of time. Literally, just takes time. Champagne, cocaine, guys. 20% of the time it works all the time. Yeah. It's I don't know. To be fair to you, a hell of a lot of people have said to me that they went from never getting any purples or golds to doing the 10 crate tricking, you know, getting purples all the time, getting golds, you know. So something they never saw before, of like, you know, golden purples, you know, they started to see them, you know. So it could all be in our head, but it also could be, you know, factual. So who knows? How many Grand King sets will it take to make a Grand Godfather set? 2 or more? It'll be more than 2. We're probably about 3 full Godfather King sets into this. About 3 full King sets into this, maybe. Probably, yeah. It's not easy. It's very expensive to upgrade Godfather, and buying Godfather, you know, crates seems to be the most waste of money I've ever experienced in my life. Genuinely, I've never got lucky. I've probably spent probably bought about 30 Grand Mafia Godfather packs, right? Do you know that? Because obviously they only do the $100 pack once, so instantly it's off to a bad start. Never got anything good. Never got anything good. Never got anything good from doing Godfather packs. Others might have had some luck, I've never had luck. Guys, is this game for old laptop? I tried BlueStacks and other emulators which don't support my old CPU. So you can. So let me get you a link, bro. So you can. Grand Mafia released their own game launcher. So I don't know if it will support an old CPU. I don't know if that makes much of a difference. But I will have a look. Get you the link now for you, bro. So you know that you're getting it from a, you know, a legit source. Right, so it's a tiny URL, but this is from their official Facebook page today. If you don't trust me and you want to get it yourself, it's literally on their Facebook page where they've got 547,000 likes. Yeah, so pretty much that's the download link for the Grand Mafia PC if anybody wants it. Doing in 25s is a lot of crates to open at one time. You know? Excuse me, getting tired. I need to make a video on legacy coins and glory coins. Thanks, bro. I try it. No worries, Big Kappa. That's what we're here for. We are here to help and guide. Same with the Discord, guys. Make sure to be in the Discord. Genuinely, we are here to help everybody. And joining the Discord is great because there's always someone to help you and answer your question, you know. I'm not always there to answer, but I try to be there as much as I can to answer questions. You know. Also, a lot of people are in different time zones, so people ask at like 2 AM in the morning, and if I'm awake, I'll answer. If I'm not, I can't. But you know, it's kind of, you know, the way it goes. Oh yeah, there we go. We've got 2 more people who've joined the Discord there. So we've got. So I believe XA Villain, you are the new Twitch subscriber, so I will give you the Twitch rank, my friend, on the Discord. I'll give you that now, bro. Thank you very much for subscribing on Twitch. If anybody else wants to subscribe on Twitch, just do ! Sub. You can subscribe for free with Amazon Prime. I appreciate it. You don't have to, but it means the world to me. Currently got 31 subscribers. I need to set a new subscriber goal. Hold on a minute. Manage goals. Here we go. Subscriber goal. End. And then new goal. Description. What is the description for the sub goal? No description. We don't need a subscription. Description. I should put support the channel. There you go. New sub goal, guys. You get a free. You get a rank on Discord for being a sub. Yeah, if you're a sub on Twitch, you get a rank in Discord from us. Yeah, you get a Twitch rank. Oh, yeah, boy. I need to make a rank for YouTube members because on YouTube, next to the subscribe button, you can click join. You can actually become a member. And I need to make some member content, so I might make some exclusive member content for everybody. Do you feel like fighting? Just for the members. I think we've only got 3 members or something like that. But hey, I'm very grateful for the 3 members we do have. You know, it is a blessing, my friends, a very blessing. Also, guys, I want to start saying this in every live stream because I mean it, and I want you guys to take it on board. All right. So everybody listen up for a second, right? This is real talk. I'm going to hold my microphone, right? Next live stream, I will have the new microphone stand thing set up, so you'll hear me a lot better all the time. But This is my message to you guys for today, and you could spread this message around to your friends and family and loved ones. Okay, right, so guys, every single day you need to make sure that you hydrate, that you eat food. Okay, and if you have the ability, 30 minutes of exercise every day, even if that's just walking. You know, we all play our phone game for hours every single day. You know, go somewhere, walk around on a field for 30 minutes. Make sure it's safe, and play on your phone game at the exact same time. Yeah, you can play on your phone game and walk around at the exact same time, guys, especially if you're just doing your dailies. You know, if you did that every day for a year, you will see a massive improvement with your health and just everything in general in life. You know, you've got to look after yourself, guys, and you've got to remember, guys, you've got to remember that this is a game, and your life comes first. Your health, life, family, loved ones, they come first. Okay, so always make sure to find time for your loved ones and your friends. Yeah, spend time with them. Put a 3-day bubble on if you have to. Spend the weekend with your family. Put a 1-day bubble on. Spend time with your family and friends and your loved ones. Yeah, don't ever upset your friends and family for a phone game. Okay, it is just a game at the end of the day. Okay, make the most of everything in life. Yeah, don't miss opportunities for a phone game, because this game is still going to be here tomorrow. You know, this game's not going anywhere, guys. Yeah, it's not going anywhere. Right, time is very valuable and precious. You know, and the best thing you can ever give to people is your time. Okay, that's the best gift you can ever give people, is your time. Okay, so that's my little rant, guys. Yeah, I love you all, and I appreciate you all, and I want everybody to just try and be the best they can in life. You know, life is all about going out your comfort zone and just doing the best you can and looking after yourself. You know, and making sure that your loved ones are looked after as well. You know, it's a big thing. Great advice, thank you. Sometimes we need this reminder. Change this into a motivational video. The thing is I want to start doing this, you know, in more videos and in, you know, live streams, because life is very tough for everybody, right? Nobody's excluded from this. Everybody faces challenges and difficult situations in their life. You know, be that every day, every month, every year. We all face something. Right? We all face something. So a bit of love and positivity, kind words, a smile goes a long way. You know, so if we can do anything to put a smile on someone's face, make their day, we definitely should do it. You know, it's we're human, and it's okay to not be okay sometimes, but we definitely need to reach out to loved ones around us, you know, or even me. I'm more than happy to talk to you guys if you're upset or anything's going on. Discord message me, yeah, and if I don't respond straight away, tag me in Discord and I will find your message and I'll reply to you. Okay, I'm here for you, and a lot of other people are here for you and love you and care for you. You know, there you go. Grand Mafia is a huge family. Exactly, and that's why we're making, you know, the new series and the faction, because we are a family, guys. You know, we are a fantastic community. You know, we're not the biggest in the world. We don't have millions of views and millions of followers and stuff. But what we do have is amazing, you know, and I wouldn't change it for a second. You know, having the connection and the communication I have with you all is worth a hell of a lot more than just having loads of subscribers and nobody talking or caring. You know, also another point what I want to say is that I also want everybody here, right, you know, because you guys are the loyal followers, you know, subscribers who watch along and, you know, participate. Yeah, please make sure when I do upload a video, please make sure to drop a comment of your thoughts on it, because it really helps me improve and better the content. Yeah, so even if you just say, I liked the video, I didn't like the video, I didn't like this in the video, could we change this, blah 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 blah, anything, right, good or bad, I can turn that into a positive for us. You know, if I know you guys don't like something, I can make it better. You guys said you didn't like music just in my standard videos, removed it. Because at the end of the day, this content is to help you guys, you know, because I already know the knowledge, right? I'm just trying to share it to you guys. So it all comes down to what you guys like, what you guys enjoy, and what you know, what you guys want to see. So please make sure to comment on every video. It really, really helps. As steady as she goes, mate. Definitely. One step at a time. 5 P's. Preparation prevents piss poor performance. Should we steal this Kingpen? I think so. Bash. I don't know whose it is, to be fair to you. Champagne, cocaine, gasoline, and all the things in between. There you go. How big is J-Morg? 364 million. That's a pretty nice equipment set as well. Kills, could have more kills. That's not too bad, eliminated influence for that amount of kills. Turf destroyed only 3 times. Very, very good. And only captured 3 times, so that's probably when it was destroyed. Pretty damn good, to be fair. And the win ratio, very good. Very good, J-Morg. Very good. Very good, my friend. Very good. But yeah, if anyone ever wants to message me in game, you know, I'm more than happy to look at reports and stuff like that, you know. And if you want it to be like off, you know, like not on video, all you got to do is just message me when I'm not streaming, you know, and I'll try to reply as soon as possible. So this is my coordinates. If anybody wants to take a screenshot and message me at any point in time, you can. Because the thing is, guys, right? If you message, right, if you messaged anybody in like the top 100 or even top 500, majority will not respond to anybody, right? They just don't want to talk to people. They don't want to help people. They don't want to communicate with people. A lot of selfishness. But I want us to be a community of being selfless, helpful, and positive. So if people message me, I do my best to reply. Do you have issue with Meat Shield filling up your hospitals when in battle? No, because I don't get raided personally, but that's exactly kind of what a Meat Shield is there for. But if you have a big enough Meat Shield, they don't really, much doesn't really, oh, it's just said ad, so you may have got an ad. I hope you haven't got an ad, so I will get to my troops and then I will let you know just in case you got an ad. Alright, so 2 seconds. So, in regards to Meat Shield and will it fill up your hospitals when in battle, the quick answer is no. And the reason why it's no is because the whole point of why the Meat Shield is actually there. So the Meat Shield there, depending on the type of Meat Shield you've built up, is for multiple purposes. I still need closure on this meaning of... yeah, that would be interesting. I'd like to know that answer as well, to be fair to you. But, so, in regards to filling up your hospital, no, because the whole point of why it's there is to win the battle by a landslide and to take their underboss. So to take their underboss, you have to kill all their troops, right? So if you have this large quantity of troops and you're in fighting mode and you're in a good standing, hey Tim, welcome to the stream, bro. Your majority of the time you're gonna just wipe out all their troops and take their underboss, you know. So the amount of losses you will have will be very, very small. But if they are strong and they do survive the hit and they don't get their underboss captured and you don't wipe out the full troops, you're probably looking at about 100k, maybe 200k maximum, really. You're not going to lose too much because you've got a large quantity of these. They're sending 2.5 million or whatever it is troops at millions and millions and millions of T2s, you know, or whatever your Meat Shield is. So the whole purpose is there is to kind of protect you from losing troops. You know, first couple battles you will be fine. You know, it's if you're caught off guard and you're sleeping, you know, that's when, if they continuously hit you, you know, and your wall's down, wrong equipment, you know, they can smash down slowly and you will start losing perms and stuff like that. But it gives you more of a like a safety buffer, more of a time to kind of protect yourself, get safe, get on, bubble, move, you know, stuff like that. You know, it gives you time to react. You know, a Meat Shield isn't 100% safety. You know, not even at my size. I could still probably be 0, just to be fair to you. You know, you just got to catch me offline long enough, right? You know, and that's why you'll see a lot of big people share accounts. I don't recommend sharing your account. Never share your details with anybody. A very risky move, especially if you've invested your own money into it and your time. Very risky. I don't advise it. You know, but you guys do as you want to. We've got 30 people watching live right now, guys. 1 hour and 40 minutes into the live stream. Legends. There you go. It'd be good to get this person in because they've got a good set of gear, so it seems like they know what they're doing and they've won a lot of battles. You know, just need to get them more kills, right? More kills, the better. So, does that help at all? Going around Kentucky, does that answer your question, Morg? What do you mean, Morg? The person who is in the chat. I was telling my buddy about it. Ooh, he's bigger. Nice, he's got a solid gold king set. So he's gone for the option of just keeping it and not transferring into Godfather. His stuff's been destroyed more times and he's lost his on the boss more. But he's got more kills, but he doesn't have that much eliminated influence, so he probably fought a lot starter, you know, like sooner in like the city than he did, you know, fighting when people are more advanced with T4s. I want to give you a hug and maybe you'll have time. Fair play. Oh crap, sorry, I'm trying to type with my keyboard and things in the way. Everyone, come on keyboard, everyone is welcome. Be the change. That's what we want to be, guys. A password shared between R4 and R5 for Faction Bank is when it's okay, I think. As long you are huge, brother. Thank you. I'm pretty big. I'm pretty big sized, yeah. So top tier explanation. Thank you, Raindrop HD. So in regards to password sharing, in regards to Faction Bank, first of all, due to the fact that the Grand Mafia watch me like a hawk, I do not ever advise sharing accounts or giving accounts or anything like that, but R4s come and go. If I'm being honest with you, R4s come and go. So only if you know that they're real and they've been with you for a long time and they've never lashed out, left the faction, been 100% loyal to the T, you know them inside the game, outside the game, you know, you talk on a personal level, you're good friends, right? Yeah? Right? Then I think it's acceptable, right? But only on very rare occasions, okay? Very risky, okay? Very risky, you know? Very, very risky. I've seen many people give out their accounts. When they wake up in the morning, they have no buildings, no troops, no traps, nothing. All gone. All gone. Got to be careful. Got to be very, very careful. People are very selfish and hungry. In-game and out of game. You've always got to be careful, you know? Just because we're good people doesn't always mean everyone else is going to be a good person back to us all of the time, you know? So we've got to always prepare for every situation and try to prevent any wrongdoings, you know? But yeah, always make sure it's not any password what's linked to anything to do with you, all your personal details, stuff like that, you know? Safety first. Champagne, cocaine, gasoline, and all the in-between. Do you know, I feel like one of the main reasons to why people enjoy watching, you know, my videos is because, as you said, top tier explanation. It's hearing somebody's different perspective on a topic or a certain situation within the game or event, you know. hearing somebody verbally explain something to you can make a world of a difference, because reading it, you can perceive it any way possible, you know, but somebody who may have experienced it, been through it, done it all, blah, 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 could explain it in a lot better way, which you could understand and put into practice, you know, change. Like my faction is me and my girlfriend, slight difference, she'd kill me if I left the faction. There you go. See, that's absolutely fine because you trust her, you know, it all comes down to trust, you know, and building that trust. You know, you should never just give people trust. You should let them build it and earn it. Doesn't mean you don't treat them with respect, but trust is earned and built. You know, it comes through time. You know, it comes through time. It truly, truly does. You know, truly, truly does. You know, it truly does, guys. Also, guys, if you're not subscribed on YouTube, please subscribe, hit like on the video, join the Discord. Now to you, Twitch, guys, if you're not following, please hit follow. We've got 15 people watching live right now on Twitch. Please hit follow. And if you've got Amazon Prime, you can subscribe for free and help us get to our sub goal of 35. We have 4 more subscribers off our 35 sub goal, guys. I am going to get something to add to the screen so everybody knows what sub goal kind of thing we are actually on. Like what number we're on. I just don't have time today. Very, very busy dealing with some stuff, but good news. Obviously, we got a sponsor of the channel, which will be announced and brought up very shortly for everybody. What's this noise? Well, that right there is what we class as a copyright strike. So thank you very much, YouTube, in advance. That right there is probably a copyright strike at its finest, guys. Is it worth it to be an R4 in a decent faction but in a dead city? So it depends what player you are, what type of player you are, and what you want from the game. Okay? Yeah? Sorry, what did you say? Oh, no, sorry, I already read that. So it depends what type of player you are. Jump into fire, glory of Oakvale. No worries, thank you very much for watching, Father. Appreciate you. Thank you for the support. So the way you grow is your faction, not your city. Okay? So yes, it's absolutely fine as long as your faction is very active and you're getting all the points and all the gifts and blah 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 and the support, right? That is great, right? It's hard to find a good faction, so if it's a good faction, nice, stick with them, be loyal with them. If the city is dead, where there's no one to fight or learn how to, get better, maybe suggest moving to another city which has a little bit more competition, a reason for you guys to play and compete. Because at the end of the day, as human beings, we're all a little bit competitive and we always want to try to be the best we can. We have no competition or any reason to strive and, get better. Sometimes factions then slowly die themselves and become less active because they have no fear and they lose the knack of bubbling up and staying safe and look after themselves, anti-recon, stuff like that, because the city's dead. I've witnessed it myself in City 23. So it completely comes up to you and what you want in your gameplay, brother. I can't make that decision for you, but it's always good to be in a good faction, but it's sometimes always nice to have an active city as well. All right, but it doesn't stop you suggesting to them to move. Finding them a good home and saying, look, we can move to city, blah 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 blah. What do you guys think? Bring up the question. All they can say is no. That's the worst case. I co-lead with my spouse. I feel like you. Why? Fair play. We rotated though. yeah, it's always good to play with your partner, because then it kind of means that they don't kick off at you for neglecting them and not giving them enough time and attention. You know, I always try to give my partner as much time and attention and love as I can, and I tend to try to live stream when she's at work, so I'm not taking away from our personal time. Like I said before, spend time with your loved ones. Thank you very much for following. Can't pronounce your name, I do apologise, but thank you so very much for following. Appreciate you. Connor, any clue when the new series will be starting? Yes, Adam, the new series will be starting within 2 weeks. I already know what city we're going to be going into. I already have everything planned. Okay, guys, I have everything planned pretty much. Just finalising a few things, getting everything ready. You know, so this is for you guys to get everything ready yourself, right? Within 2 weeks, we will be going, and it will be put into Discord. So everybody on Discord will know before any other platforms. They'll know before Twitch and YouTube and Twitter and all the other ones. So definitely be in the Discord, guys. That's where you'll find out first. Right. Feels strong, man. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Oh, you got lots of cool little badges. That's kind of cool, bro. Fair play. I respect it. I respect it. I guess he is from Swiss. You're right. There you go. Boom. There you go. Boom. Alan, no, sorry, Simon knows his stuff. And you from Germany. Let's see. I'm Nab. Yo, how you doing, bro? You alright? Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate you. Okay, so we're just sat here watching the building build. Very expensive to upgrade your mansion. Well, star up your mansion, should we say. Okay, so we need to do another one of these investments if we have enough. Connor, his name means Swiss. Oh, fair enough. There you go. The more you know, brother. The more you know. Shout out to you, Simon. Why do I keep calling you Alan? NNV moved to City 370. Not anyone's guess. What is that emoji? Yeah, there's still one emoji, guys, waiting, like pending to be accepted by Twitch. I will try to get follower emotes as soon as possible, but it's just because Twitch has disabled them for me. Like, I don't actually have a choice right now. They're currently disabled. So if you was a channel which already had them, they're still there. But if you're a new channel, and it's well, not if you're a new channel, but if you know you didn't have any previously, it's like that. Well, it's kind of obvious. They were gonna. I say I don't even know who NNV is. To be fair to you, should I know who NNV is? Should I know who these people are? Are they a big faction? Yes, NNV is quite popular. Fair enough. 50 bill. 50 bill's alright, yeah. 50 bills are fair sized. Let's see what we can see. I cannot see NNV 25th. Okay, so the 25th. All right, a bit bigger than 15 million. Well, there you go, a bit bigger than 50 billion there, Simon, brother. Break rules. Working for amazing victory. Okay, so let's have a look here. Logger boss. It's got a lot of 1 build players. What's the kills like? Ooh. Right. Yeah, they've got a lot of players what don't have very many kills, but they do have some people which seem to pick up the slack for them. Fighting dust are very strong. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, what's this then? This city has not been in season 3 yet. Grand. This is a max grade for equipment. Only attribute buffs of Grand. Wow. That's very interesting. I didn't know it did that. Fair play. Respect to Yacht Games. Well, sorry, that's not even Yacht Game. Respect to the Grand Mafia for setting that in place. Doesn't actually really help because you'll still probably be stronger than majority of the people actually there. But, you know, still helps a little bit, I guess. Trap/farm account. I saw earlier in my Gov war there was someone, his mansion is 24 and he's like 400 plus mil. How is it possible? That's a troop, I reckon. Yeah, probably. A lot of troops, yeah. When you go with legacy gear in a city where season 3 didn't start, it'll debuff the legacy effects. Fair play, guys. We learn something new every day, you know. We learn something new every day. And that's why I like live streaming, because I'm sure a lot of you viewers watching right now didn't know that fact, you know, because I definitely didn't. Champagne, cocaine, gasoline, and all the in between. Okay, so okay, guys, right. So we have 30 people watching us live. Okay. We had PRA Oak fail today. They're #1 ranked fact. Yeah, I'm assuming you got fingered, brother. I'm assuming you got fingered. Yeah, I'm assuming that didn't work out too well for you. How big are they now? Jeez, where are Yun? Because they've been smashed, really. Says it all, guys. It truly says it all. You know, it's just how it goes. You know, when you build up a family, right, in game, right, a faction, a family, whatever people want to call it, yeah, right. There's a core group, right, which hold everything together, like the foundation. Okay, soon as the foundation gets rocked, or you know, parts of it are taken, you're like people leaving, like the leader of obviously Yun left, and obviously they owned all of the big strong accounts and led everything, right? So, you know, it's what you expect. It's the unfortunate bit, but you know, they had a long run. Yun had a long run. They did great. They absolutely did great. You know, but unfortunately, at some point, everything is going to change. You know, there's always going to be, and that's the whole point of what the Grand Mafia are meant to do. Excuse me, sorry, is to give other factions the opportunity to overtake and become better. You know, yeah, they were #1 for a long time, probably like a year. In Eastern Kentucky, it is a saying that you are just going around if you're not doing much. All right. In the UK, we say like nossing around, messing around, you know. Everyone has their own little sayings, don't they? But yeah, like AMG, they've got up and down the ranks all the time. All the time. To fetch you. Like even, look at VN. VN was like a sub-faction kind of for like Yun. Look at them now. You know, that they're already all the way up there. FGF, I used to be in FGF back in the day, when they was very very small, you know, and it's nice to see that Monizel is still the faction leader. Do they have the is it Yoda? Is that his name? They used to have someone called Yoda, and he used to deal with all the recruitment side of things. Is he still there? And I believe Firefingers is actually the farm account. Snitching right here. Maybe Yoda's gone. It looks like it, doesn't it? Yeah, maybe Yoda's gone. Maybe he's left. You know, the thing is you got to look at it. Not everybody plays the game forever. You know, life, you know, takes over sometimes. You know, I've gone long period of times where I haven't actually played the game. You know, and that is just a part of it. You know, that's just a part of it, guys. Predators Elite, what a name. So what type of faction is it now? Can't even see the text. I'm guessing they've done it so then you don't have to see the basic generic text it says. Sheesh, 11 billion. Jenna, I've seen that name before. Fair play to him. Fair play to him. You know, some nice kills there. How long have I been playing? I have been playing for many years. I have been playing for 1,107 days. Hey Siri, divide 1,107 by 365.
1,107 divided by 300.
So just over 3 years I've been playing, guys. Just over 3 years. Pretty damn good if you ask me, guys. Pretty damn good. Yeah. Two of us here going around Kentucky. What the odds? You know, to fair to you, we weirdly enough have quite a lot of people from like certain areas, you know, watch us. There's loads in Canada. We've got loads of people from like the same place. You know, it's kind of awesome to see, you know, where everyone is from. Hall of Fame, guys. There's me. Hello. Hall of Fame, guys. So it's been a while, right? Let's have a look here. I haven't been active in the city for a while, so let's say here, maybe. But there you go. There's me. There's me. There's me. There's me. There's me, there's me, there's me, that's my faction, 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 there's me, there's me, there's me, there's me, there's me. There's me, 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 even these are me, these are me. I gave it away to a alliance. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. My friend gave it away. Gave it away. Me, 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 me. You know. So as you can imagine, guys, I had a lot of experience back in the day. I think we was the second. Yeah, look, there we go. Look, on the 10th of the 10th, 2020, I became the second mayor of City 23. You know. How did I come to download the game? So I actually came to download the game because of my father. So I used to play Mafia City with my father, and then he told me about the Grand Mafia. I said, no way, I can't be bothered. No thank you. I don't want to spend more money. And then I was bored one day and I downloaded it and I sent a message. I said, look, I'm on the game. Do you want to come to the city? And the rest is history. Damn that Dre, I actually see this. How used to be one of the biggest factions in the whole entire game at that point, right? Shout out to them. They had great leadership until Gov came in and kind of ruined it. I actually bought that account. And I actually owned that account. Well, owned that account, and I gave it away. Got it to T4, gave it away. The more you know, guys, right? Look, and then this is when Gov came in. Yeah, Gov came in. And then it was pretty much Far versus Gov, because everyone else got absolutely annihilated and zeroed. And the only people standing and fighting was Far. You know, like these people who owned it, or whatever it was, like at the time, like 3 billion, like the biggest person in the game. And they lost multiple fights against me, and I was only 250 million. So it is possible, and defense is very important. Walls are very important. You know, being smart is very, very important. I actually got money by a company to test out the game. Yeah, do you know? I tell you what, do you know, a few people have said that to me. And one of my friends from Farrington, do you know, Mafia, do you know, Far, as you see here on the screen, actually lost his account, and he couldn't get it back because he couldn't get the first purchase, because he got the first pack or something from doing like an event, if that makes sense. So a bit bad. I remember fighting How the very first Gov War initial season. There you go, boom, shout out to How. Possible happy early birthday. Oh, my 1 year anniversary is a week from today. I look forward to the present of golden speed ups. There you go. You never know, maybe. You never know. Maybe I'll join your faction and give you some gold. Who knows? But yeah, you know, like this account here, I gave them this account. It's now wasting away. City 23. I gave this person, which is my father, I gave them a new account, a T4 account. Thank you very much, Raindrop, for the hydrate. I gave this person the account. See that, damn that Dre account, which I made up to T4. Gave this person that account. I think it might still be active. Yeah. It's been a long journey, you know. There's a lot of you know, I'm hanging in this game for 1 to 2 years. Oh, what, 1.5 years now. Yeah, do you know, a lot of people have played the game for a long time, you know, and I've known all these people for many years now, you know. Shout out to Question Mark, shout out to Wild Hog, Holloway, Asinus. Asinus is the one who lost his account, fortunately. I did everything I could to try and help the guy, but unfortunately it just was what it was. Azuru, shout out to you, my friend. I hope you're getting better and you're doing well, you know. It's you know, it's one of the things, guys. It's a journey, you know, and it's an experience, and you get to meet, depending on who you are and what type of presence you're in the game, thousands, you know. I'm lying, 2.5. Jeez, fair play, bro. You know, depending on what type of person you are, you can meet and talk to thousands of people. You know, tens of thousands of people. You know, like 300 and some unfortunate people have had to listen to my horrible voice. Well, I've got a lovely voice, but had to listen to me by clicking on my videos. I meant from Farrington, can't take from a Kentuckian. What do you mean? Oh, you meant from Farrington, can't take from a Kentuckian. Alright, so from me. Alright, I see, right. So you take from me, but not from a Kentuckian. Alright. Game is great to meet people, but it's sad when they quit. Yeah, you know, that is the part of life, but if it's a good friendship that you made in game, you know, it tends to be taken out of game. So for the OGs and the real people, you know, the loyal friends, you know, like the relationships you kind of make, you know, most of them go out of game. So if it was meant to be and it was meant to, you know, last for ever or as long as possible, you know, it would have been taken out of the game, you know. So hopefully one day they get in contact with you, but if not, that's life, you know. We just got to keep moving and grinding. 10 crate trick didn't work for me. Carson Games, give it another try, brother, and I guarantee it'll work, brother. Quickly send me a game ID so I can tell you what games to fix it. Oh. No, I'm joking. Don't send it. Do not post. Don't post it, please. Please don't post it. Give it another try, bro. Don't give up on it just yet. How long has everybody been playing? That's a good question. How long has everybody been playing? Let me know. Let us all know. How long has everybody been playing? Yeah, it's really cool. Last month I met a few friends from the game in IRL. It was amazing. Boom. There you go. Shout out to you, my friend. You know, always be careful when meeting people from the game during real life, but you know, you can meet some amazing people. You can meet some absolutely genuine, amazing people, you know, and it's a blessing to get to know them and their life story and what they do, you know. Simon has played for 1.5 years. Jeez. Less than a year, 130 million. Shout out to Raindrop. Come on, everybody. How long have you played the game? Own up to it. Own up to it. How long have you played the game? Right, I feel like, whilst everybody tells me how long they've played the game for, because everybody has to tell me how long you played the game for, I want to know. Ooh, I may have just shown my address on live stream. May have not. Who knows? Let's have a look. So this is my new clamp for the arm. So we got a new arm, guys. I will have my 1000th day game in a month consecutive. Jeez, so you're pretty much like 3 years like me then, pretty much. 10 to 11 months, 145 million. Not bad, you're doing good. There you go, White Rook. So pretty much, you know, pretty much the same as Raindrop. So it shows that you guys are progressing roughly at around about the same amount of time. Yellow in Glory is awful. I can't see. What do you mean, Yellow in Glory? Oh. What are you currently doing, Glory of Oakvale? So that starts in 3 hours. You know, I wish I had the energy to do that, but I'll be probably be better at that time, guys, to be fair to you. Right, so these are wire covers. Wire covers. This is the stand, the arm for the microphone. So hopefully you guys can get better sound from me, because this microphone works better when you're up close. I'm guessing this is like, I don't know what it's called. Is it called a damper? I don't know. But they haven't given me a thing for. Oh, does it go over the microphone? Hold on. Where's my knife? Handy, always keep a pocket knife for watch on screen, because you should love to demonetize me for everything. Thank you, YouTube. Appreciate you demonetizing everything for no reason. Oh, territory colour. Ah, okay. Yeah, not the best colour really for a lot of things. For now. Ooh, it doesn't smell very nice, guys. So this is this is what's meant to go over my microphone. Yeah. Fair play, I guess. I'll have to get that set up, and you'll see that next live stream. Maybe I'll be live tomorrow. I don't know, guys. But the way to keep up to date is checking on stream, because I have a stream schedule thing on the front, like info page or about me page, and or on Discord, because I always post an update on there. So make sure to join the Discord, guys, because you'll know first about giveaways and everything like that. Soon enough, guys, we're going to be starting up doing weekly giveaways. Yeah, so randomly every week on a live stream I will be doing cash giveaways. Right, so it's more of an incentive for you guys to actually participate and be here, for you to actually get it. And sometimes I won't actually announce it, like on Discord and stuff like that. I will just randomly in stream go, right, you've got 10 minutes to do whatever it is, you know what I mean? Put your ticket in, you know, your like get a raffle ticket, like on Twitch and stuff like that, right? And then people win money. you know. So that's how I'm going to do it, because I don't want to always post it in Discord, right? Because I want people who are actually watching to benefit from all of the giveaways. I will sometimes, I'll probably do it majority of the time, but sometimes not, you know. I want everybody to have a fair chance, but the people who are actually watching deserve it more than people who aren't actually watching, you know, just there for it. What do you think about Clan CAT City 143? I have no idea who they are, to be fair to you, my friend. Are they big? Are they small? Isn't there a way to search people on here? Oh, they're only tiddlers, bless them. Family Faction L&D. Family Faction L&D from City 23. Is that the same L&D? I started with a hoe in 83. So if you started in 83, how long is that then? So you're saying 1,000 days when you started in City 83? Really? Mad. I thought it would be longer than that. Sorry, less than that. Less time than that. Got a 1.4 bill player. Jesus. And 800 and something mil. Jeez. Seem a little bit out of place, but fair play. Champagne, cocaine, gasoline. Right, guys, we'll be ending the stream very shortly. But, guys, K3N431. So, guys, you see my lovely, horrible, basic profile picture in game. So, my ask of you guys, yeah, so a competition / challenge for everybody, yeah, is that you create me a new profile picture. It's going to be mafia, mob boss, you know, gangster sort of vibes, similar like kind of what it is. It's got to have my name on it, so it's got to have game on it. You have until next Friday, and you are in the chance to win. Well, whoever wins, it will become my profile picture in game, and you will get $25 on PayPal, and you can email it to me at connor@fountaingaming.com, or you can send it to me on Discord. Okay, I'll put my email in chat just so everybody knows it, just in case if they want to send one in. We've already had some entries, so you know, take your time with it, do the best you can, guys. But at the end of the day, I'm not expecting professional grade, like insane, you know, you've spent 1,000 hours on it, you know. I'm just expecting something better than what's already here, you know. So you just send it to me via email or on Discord. So it's connor@fountaingaming.com. Yeah. Right, so if anybody wants to participate and enter, you're in the chance of winning $25. You know, so there's not been loads and loads and loads of entries, so there's still a really good chance that you guys could win. All right. Have a nice evening, Connor. I'm going to get some food. You have time to catch up later, or you busy? I got kind of carried away with the sponsor stuff today. I could maybe call in about 30 minutes if you want, Simon. I can call in about 30 minutes if you want, bro. If you're free in 30 minutes, I could call for a little bit of time. But yeah, better than that, guys. It's not hard to beat, right? Let's be honest. You know, I'm not expecting anything crazy. Just put a bit of, you know, a bit of love into it. You know, just do the best you can. You know, do the best you can. Doesn't have to be anything special. And you can enter multiple images, by the way, guys. You can enter multiple images, so you can make as many variation types as you want. Yeah. You're not going to be penalised for doing multiple. Absolutely fine. Someone entered 4 pictures the other day, so you're more than welcome to send multiple in. All right. Okay, guys. So I'm going to be ending the live stream now. thank you very much for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, of course. And it goes through, you know, YouTube and stuff like that. If you are watching on YouTube, make sure to hit like. What do you mean, no, Carson? What do you mean? Listen, I'm tired, brother, and I've got to go, brother. You know, I might be live tomorrow, Carson. Okay, I might be live tomorrow, bro. Yeah, I might be live tomorrow. Yeah, okay. But I'm going to be working on some sponsor stuff, right? And hopefully soon. And when's Kill Event? When is Kill Event, guys? When is Kill Event? I'm going to be working on some sponsor stuff and be releasing it very shortly for you guys. Just waiting for them to finish some up on their end, and then I will be doing that, you know. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. Make sure to join the Discord. You think after tomorrow, I think, what, on Monday? Monday would be the worst day for us, so I hope it's not Monday. But we'll see. We'll see what happens, right? I'll try my best, all right? No promises, guys, but I will try my best to participate in Kill Event. Normally in my time zone, when I like finish work and I'm free, everyone's already dead, so it's kind of rubbish, to be fair to you. Like when I live streamed last Gov War, everyone was just dead. It was just, there wasn't much happening, to be fair to you. I didn't even get to finish, like, complete the daily event, to be fair to you guys. I only got like 3/4 the way through. It was just hectic. I tried. But yeah, thank you guys, and goodbye.